reluctantly gonna have to acknowledge these defenses have some holes. This accountant is buck wild. There you are. Okay, contagious. Contagious crazy. This is drama. Can our cult leader, doctor at her best, are we for real? Are we for real? Hey, Jacob, are we for real? Okay, con column. Con column, Ginny has an extreme break risk. Pro column, she's asleep. So although the rejected proposal has her borderline about to go on a psychopathic rampage, she's getting some shut-eye. And that literally has to be enough. Hi, Internet, and welcome to Blunderland. Oops, we're a teen drama. This is a Rimworld Let's Play. Rimworld is a rough-and-tumble accountant simulator for bad, nasty accountants. Isaias, we gave it a go, Isaias, but I do not think, short of feign a miracle, if she can save this dying sailor, if Faina can save Isaias, that's a Pulitzer. The mayor. Maybe mayor of the decade. Mayor of the decade. That's enough. Good enough. Mayor of the decade. What more can we ask other than that he go back to bed? That would be also very good. Very choice. Very choice. Very choice. Okay, so as healing goes, that was not the best. Isaias, you truly cannot say that we didn't try. Adios. Adios, sailor. Auf Wiedersehen. Adieu. Oh, he gone. Alright. Jacob, on the other hand. If Jacob can not reject this proposal again, if Jacob can just delay the next proposal rather than say no to the woman making him be not dead, that I think might just be the key to him seeing the sunrise tomorrow. You want to know the truly strange thing in this situation? 'Cause I'll tell you. Verge of Death is generous. He's on the razor's edge of oblivion. But check this out. Who is this man? I'm sure y'all have noticed that for the Berkey Memorial Not Yet Friend Bungalow... Okay. When it comes to the Berkey Memorial Not Yet Friend Bungalow, I'm gonna admit I have pretty high standards. I think we are letting ourselves down here. I think we've left this accountant, this nude, very angry accountant alone with the corpse of his friend. And I think that's something we'll come to regret. I think it's not the top of our list. Top of our list, defenses. But not the bottom of our list is a better bungalow for Berkey. Berkey's better bungalow. Okay, Jacob's numbers are doing way better. If he can just... I'm gonna say this. You don't even have to go through with it, Jacob, but... I mean, say yes to the dress next time around, approach your relationship with Ginny as though and because your life depends on it. That's my humble advice. Okay, Jacob has made it to the other side. Sly to the other side. We've got some nominally healthy friends. One of them is stressed, but we are alive, and that's not something I could guarantee previously. We are not going to take these berries for granted. This time around, I recognize how precious every raspberry is, especially knowing that God can get mad and she can sort of make them be on fire. I'm putting a bounty out. I think the way to go is we have this awesome natural impediment, which is these nasty marshes and waters, and I think we want to try and get it so that our enemies have to go through them and that we have defenses posted on the other side of them. I think that's what arguably we should have done a very long time ago. I'm sure you'll recall that historically this has been the desired spot for our nottest yet friends. The very nottest and the very yettest of friends. So I want to kind of close this off and maybe make one choke point, and then we can sort of cover that one spot so they don't spread out and infiltrate quite so much. Alright, Tom, get it while the getting's good. They are starting to be a little nasty. So if you want a little man snack, no. He says, these guys are not up to my taste. Tom is a refined cat. It takes more than just any old Dick and Harry to entice Tom's palate. I mean, I hate putting up all these walls. It goes against it goes against my instincts, but I also hated everyone having rotten gut infections and nearly dying. So if I have to make a choice, you know what I mean? If I have to make a choice, division of labor right now is pretty straightforward, as you can see. Ginny is going to be in charge of not just doctoring. She's going to be our tailor. She's going to be our researcher when the pants are done. When the fabric dries out, the research kicks up. And then Sly he's going to run about hauling things left and right. He's going to get our house in order, you know, and people will see him working hard and they'll say, damn, I love Blunderland and I love Blunder Town, of which he's the mayor. Fina will be doing the brunt of the hunting and the plant cutting. I like that because it keeps her out and about. It keeps her in the thick of it. She is, if a story pops up, she's going to be right there on the front lines with a notepad and severe dementia. Jacob is going to do some construction work. I don't know how great his back will hold up, but that's really going to inhibit just about any task, so might as well just let him chill out in the sun next to this beautiful wall and kind of away from the girlfriend that he tried to attack. Phillips is going to back up Jacob as construction in chief, and then once that's kind of dried up, he'll get back to his mining work. But we have a lot of stones. We need the stones to be sort of stacked up in a tactical way. Rittenhouse has great taste. We know that he used to taste the scones of the king, make sure there wasn't poison, and we're gonna let Rittenhouse handle the cooking for a little bit. He's gonna take a break from the siphon filter. Rittenhouse is also gonna be in charge of the accountant. On the off chance that Flebe used to watch Space Disney Channel, maybe still does, no judgment, Rittenhouse will be in charge of getting him on our side. where the pants are, where the friendship is. Turning that not yet friend into a yet friend, that's gonna be on Rittenhouse. It looks like the mayor did, I would say, about half his job. He picked the berries, and he sort of left them to the earth, which is forcing Jacob to take a very strange morning walk to nibble on berries. And Jacob's an old man, so I don't love him doing that, although keeping him away from the seamstress that will not be his fiancée. So, in a sense, Sly is kind of being a crafty, clever, and no pun intended, very sly mayor. He's delegating. Just a good old breakfast hike for the berries. Just a breakfast berry hike. Oh, there he is. Safety in 3, 2, 1. Safe as hell. Okay, Ginny is doing her best Rittenhouse impression. Bit of a milestone. Nobody has an extreme break risk right now. And in context, I can honestly say that's very uncommon. So, that's cool. That's cool, man. Okay, so Ginny is taking out her marital stress by trying to destroy the chair underneath Jacob's bum. Oh, and now she's just punching a wall. And that's... Hey! We've got a wolf. We've got a wolf. What's up, Gray? Gray, I don't know exactly what you're doing with that squirrel, but Gray. Gray, welcome. Why did you self-tame? Well, I mean, it's obvious. Look at this little peaceful hamlet we have, other than the very angry lady and son. Well, and he can't even see that. So, welcome, Gray. I like that Faina is mostly unfazed by the wrath of Ginny. This is a weird time of night to be lumberjacking, but also, Faina is not your typical teenage sports journalist. You know, and not just because she's a little badass, and not even because of the dementia. Faina has her own style, and sometimes she's got to style up and cut some trees while the moon shines on her toque. 'Cause that's just Faina. Gray doesn't have quite the no nonsense, no training, never train attitude of Tom, and that's good. He's a counterbalance to Tom. He does need a sleeping spot though, and he needs a pillow that is not a squirrel's anus. That would be ideal for our friend. Whoa! Well, we've got drugs. Okay, so an addictive substance just kind of sprouted out of the blue, and I know that since this is Randy's doing, so I should be skeptical and concerned, but I feel pretty good about it. I like that we have drugs. Like fun drugs, like natural drugs of the earth. I do want to chop down that tree. I love that we have drugs now. What? It's a busy afternoon. Hi, Cameron. Hi, Cameron. Let's help you out.